If you are ready to get a great taste of the QC, then buckle up for Savor Charlotte. We are here with our friend Bob Peters of Folia to give us a little pick-me-up this morning. Forget the coffee, we're going straight for a full beverage, right?
Cocktails. Let's do cocktails. It's early enough for a cocktail.
That's right. It is 5 o'clock somewhere, and it's always 5 o'clock in the QC studio. So before we dive in for a little bit of mixology, tell me about Savor Charlotte. I'm the boomerang QC girl coming back, and I'd love to experience it.
Savor Charlotte is amazing. It's like an open platform restaurant week. So whatever you want to do, if you want to run a drink feature, you want to do a food features, you want to do a cooking class, you want to do a cocktail class, all those things you can do. And our good friends over at the CRVA help us promote and bring together the restaurant community. It's great.
Yeah, so a really great way, like you said, kind of an open concept restaurant where you can go and really experience different things that might be off the beaten path or off your usual schedule. So what little taste are we getting of Savor Charlotte today?
So I have an amazing cocktail for you this morning, and I know it's early, but you're going to love this anyway, okay?
Listen,
so
I'm always ready for a little libation, don't you worry.
This is called Hibisky Business.
Oh.
So this is an hibiscus cocktail, and it's a little risky, so Hibisky.
Hibisky.
That's right. So I've got some Blanco tequila there. I'm going to use 1.5 ounces of that, and then I made a homemade hibiscus syrup, and we're just going to use 1 ounce of that. A little bit of fresh lime. That's always got to be fresh.
Yes, you're really big on everything fresh.
Has to be. You know, it has to be homemade and it has to be fresh. So we also have a little bit of some fresh orange juice there, 1/2 ounce of that, and we're almost done.
My favorite part.
I know.
This is actually how we wake up in the morning. It's a little bit of tequila, a little bit of shimmy, and you can also be QC ready in the morning.
So we're just going to double strain that into our Collins glass with some nice fresh ice.
That color is beautiful.
I know, the hibiscus is just such a cool ingredient. And then this is another one of my favorite ingredients that I use all the time. I can't get away from it. This is the Lenny Boy Ginger Kombucha. This is an organic kombucha made right here in Charlotte. Which I absolutely adore. And so it's kind of like ginger beer, except for less sweet. It's a little bit more of an adult kind of ingredient. And then we'll stir that in there and then use just a little bit of fresh mint here. Let's see.
A little bit for color. I love that you're using kombucha and then also that hibiscus because, you know, more and more we're seeing a trend on that gut health focus, making sure we're creating a cocktail that's going to be something that can also be good for you.
That's it, right? See, look how pretty that is.
Beautiful.
So delicious. I think you ought to try it.
I think I should too. I mean, I wouldn't want to be rude.
This is it.
It's perfect, like always. What a great way to start your day.
That's right.
This is fantastic.
Good.
Now, obviously, this is just a taste of Savor Charlotte, but how can people really experience it with you?
So we have several different locations. We also have a cocktail class coming up on Saturday at the Goodyear House, which we're going to focus on local gins. We also have a drink feature at Chiefs, which is amazing. And then we have like a passport, and you can kind of stamp them as you go around, and then you get a gift card when you're done.
Oh, wow. So you're literally rewarded for supporting your local community, having a few cocktails, having a few snacks. So I think that's a great way to do it. Obviously, this is going to be a fun event that you will not want to miss, so make sure that you add this to your calendar. I'm going to put that information up on the screen. Bob, cheers to you, and thank you for always coming to hang out with us.